Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. It is day one of the Strongsville show. It is cold here in the Cleveland area. That's our hotel. There's Jason, Jim, some other guys, and the venue's right here. So it is a walk across the parking lot to get there, which is super convenient, but it's cold even still. Had some day zero pickups yesterday, believe it or not. Got to get in a little bit early yesterday. Didn't know that we would be able to. And then last night at the hotel, as people are showing up for this show, it was so much fun. So many guys are here. So what I plan on doing is I get to get in super early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet in the morning. Show opens to the public at noon. So I'm hoping to get a few hours of alone time, I guess, to look for some cards and see some people, talk to some people. And what else? What else do I want to tell you guys? Should be a fun day. It's gonna be a long day today. We've got the Showcase Showdown tonight. There's a YouTube get together tonight back at the hotel here. So there's a lot going on today, and I'm gonna try to bring you guys as much of it as I can. So see you inside. At the front here, the Brunswick Arena. If you want, you can sit in a giant chair. Let's go in. All right, here we are inside. It's basically a giant hockey rink. It's super early. Dealers getting here, setting up. Got JSA over here. SGC will be here taking submissions. You got a bunch of the auction houses here taking consignments and talking to people. So here's the basic layout. I think it's 180-ish tables, all vintage. Should be fun.
He buys SGC slabs, he digs through boxes, he pays sticker price. If you've
I'm
seen,
still not paying sticker price, but definitely a new mic has been born.
if you've seen Baseball Collector, please call the number we're missing. He's missing in action.
Hey, this is a show you can dig in boxes at because it's all vintage. I know I'm gonna, instead of digging through boxes not knowing what you're gonna find, I mean, you got, it's a great little box here with some good stuff. So
What have you picked out so far?
it's a cheapo Nolan Ryan. Gonna work on the Red Heart Hall of Fame run, as you'll see later. And yeah, maybe a couple Pete Roses, like.
That's a good tease right there.
Right? That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to make it compelling video. So yeah, digging through boxes, enjoying the Strongsville show. So I'm here with the mayor of Strongsville.
Oh, Lord.
Well, what do you think here? You're at Stan's. Stan's got amazing stuff as always.
Well, I'm here at the Blue Light Special at Stan's. If you get over here in time as the blue light's still going on, you too can get the same deal that Stan's fixing to give me.
Good luck with that. The blue light's going to go off, and now it's off. Oh, bummer. They missed out. Oh, bummer.
And if you have any other behind.
I don't have any more
It's amazing
52s.
stuff.
I don't think I have any raw. What number is he? I can check if I got a raw.
Crazy stuff.
Nope.
All right, they just opened the doors to the public. It is high noon here, and there is a line out the freaking door.
Hockey today.
This is about to get crazy in here. So, yeah. All right, so I am back in the room, and even though day one is not even close to being officially over, I think the show goes till 7 tonight. I think there's some of us that are going to go get some food and, just rest up. I've been in there since, 9 this morning, so plenty of time to walk the floor and see what's there and kind of make some big purchases. I've got a nice stack of stuff that I've bought so far. I did get to buy a little bit of stuff yesterday in day zero and just a couple of cards, and then a lot more today. And so I came with a budget. When you come with a budget, I'm a big stickler to budgets. I don't like to spend beyond what I bring for a show. It's kind of just a line I draw in the sand, and that's just how I am about it. but a couple things that you'll see when I start showing off my pickups is, number one, I have decided, I guess I'm announcing it now kind of officially, I'm doing the 40s run too. So my 4-decade set is now a 5-decade set. And so that would encompass 40 play ball, 41 play ball, 48 and 49 Bowman, and then 49 Leaf. All the Hall of Famers from those sets. And the good news is I had almost 70% of it already done, and I picked up some more here at this show. In fact, there's more I will probably pick up before I leave tomorrow, but I'm doing that. I'm also doing a Hall of Famer Red Heart run. Those are just such great cards. I love them. And so I had 2 big cards that I really wanted to pick up at this show. The 41 play ball DiMaggio was kind of number one. I've seen a few. Either the eye appeal didn't work for me, the price didn't work for me, and that's not a card I just want to buy to buy. I want to buy the right one, because when you buy bigger cards, they're forever for me, right? So I don't want to just buy something that I won't enjoy and won't be proud to own. And so you just wait, you just be patient. But I did get the other card that I didn't even tell you guys was on my list, and I'll show that here in a minute. So much fun seeing so many guys over there, shaking lots of hands. In a little bit today, we're gonna have the meet and greet. Chris and I are gonna go live with our Showcase Showdown. So there's more to come today from the show for sure. Hardly over. It's gonna be a really long day, but it's been a really fun day. Lots of people here. It's great. So let's look at some cards. I'll tell you prices when I can. Some stickers are still on there, so I'll tell you what I paid and all that. But yeah, here we go. All right, nice fat stack of stuff here. I like cheap slabs too, and I was able to find, I've been digging through some boxes as you saw earlier, and found this little Nolan Ryan 86 Fleer Future. I remember pulling these out of packs. So, future Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan, that's correct. They were correct on that, very prophetic of them. And a 7, this was $10. So, I'll take a slab Nolan Ryan for $10. So all day, love it. We'll just start a stack over here. This is a card that actually I bought from Garrett and paid for it yesterday, and he gave it to me yesterday at the airport. And this is a big one for me. It's a biggie. 2013 5-star Sandy Koufax. This is the base, number to 30. There's a rainbow parallel, number 25. Not easy to find no matter what. There's only 55 of them total, and long gone. I mean, 12 years old, right? So Garrett had this. He had it in a BGS slab, Beckett slab in a 9. Cracked it out, and now in a 1-touch. Absolutely love it. I didn't have any Sandy Koufax 5-star autos, so for him to be willing to sell this to me is fantastic. And so glad to get that from him. The next 3 cards I got from one dealer. It's actually the same dealer that I did last year, where I bought the Jackie and did the flip, and we did another flip today, and I'll show you the cards. Got the Bobby Dorr 1950 Bowman in a 6. I got a 1949 or 48 Bowman Johnny Mize in a 4.5, and that has a price on it. The others he had to look up, and I'll tell you in a minute. And then a 49 Bowman Red Sheen Dean. So these 2 are for my 40s run, and this is for my normal 4-decade set. Now the 5-decade set, like I said earlier. So the total, he wanted 500. I wanted to be around 450. And so we flipped for the $50, and I won again. So I paid $450 for these 3 beautiful Hall of Fame vintage cards. So got those. More stuff for the 40s run. How about a Luke Appling Leaf in a SGC 4.5? Love that. That was $150 I paid for that. Stickered at $180. got a 49 leaf. Come on, Lou Boudreau. This card is gorgeous. Everybody's looking at it. It's really sharp for a 5. It's beautiful. It's newly graded too. That is gorgeous. And I paid $250 for this. It was listed at $290 or something like that. And I paid $250 for that one. This is a big one. How about the Leaf Warren Spawn? And a 4. This was actually, I purchased this from Stan. And Stan's pretty fair already. He had it at 1,050, I think. I've already changed the sleeve. He had it at 1,050. I ended up paying $910 for this card. And just really glad to add the Spawn to the Leaf run, the 40s run. Got some more big cards to get for that for sure, but then we got some 40. Here's a 41 play ball SGC 3 Joe Cronin, and then the Archie Vaughn. Bought these from same dealer, same time. I paid $190 for the pair. So that's pretty good. The Archie Vaughn's really sharp in a 4.5. I love the half grades. Come on. Those are nice. And I got another 41 play ball. This one I bought yesterday. And this is a 3MK, certainly off center and all the stuff, but it's Melot for crying out loud. 41 play ball. And I paid $110 for that. Maybe $115. $115. Still, he had another one that was a PSA 4, straight 4, and this one looked way better. Like, because I'm, excuse me, way more into registration and the picture than the centering. If I had to choose, and the other one was very blurry, and it was centered nicer and had nicer corners, but it was a 4, and this one just looked better. I put them right next to each other, and same dealer had them. There's some gum stains and wax stain, whatever it is, marks on the back, but it's a 41 play ball Melot for like $115. Sure. Told you guys I'm doing some Red Hearts. This was in a kind of cheapo box, which was great. I paid $40 for this. I think he had it at $45. 2.5 Bob Lemon. This is not a set I'm going to go after in super high grade or anything. I like all the cards. It's a great set. I mean, it's dog food. It's awesome. So I'm going to be going after the Hall of Famers. I actually turned in a Warren Spawn to SGC, part of my 7-card SGC order, which you'll see in a future video when I get those back. So there's the Lemon. And then my big purchase of the day is that guy. Can't wait to see what Blue Jackets comment's going to be on this one. This is the card, this is a card I've wanted for a long time. It's a great image of Mantle. Again, I love the Red Hearts. I've got the Usual. I've now got, the Mantle. So now going after the rest of the Hall of Fame run should be, significantly less expensive for sure. And yeah, just look at that. Great centering on that. There is a little, or maybe down on this corner. There's something that, you have to turn it at the perfect angle to see the problems with it. That's my kind of card right there. And he had it listed at $2,000, essentially $1,995, and I paid $1,900 for it, for a SGC 2.5. And that actually does look really good in the SGC holder. So that is, there's the back. Very pretty. So yeah, that is day 0/1 purchases. A nice little stack of cards here. Excited to bring these home back to Texas. And lots more to see today, lots more to do today, and then I'll be here most of the day tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a good one and keep collecting.